Hey everyone, it's Mr. Giard here, and today I wanted to show you a little something that I use out here to help me carry our big heavy loads. Now, as you might know, we have to portage out here fairly often, and portage is when you pull all the stuff out of your boat and you hike it over to wherever you want to go. Now, whether it's because we have rapids we want to avoid that we can't run, or we want to get into a different lake or a different watershed, we find ourselves portaging pretty often. And we have a lot of stuff. It's heavy. Sometimes our loads could be over 100 pounds. And so I like to try and make this as easy as possible on myself. And to do so, I use this thing called the Tump line. You'll probably notice this funny little leather strap sticking out of my bag. And I also have one on the canoe here. Now, a Tump line is a pretty old way of carrying things. If you look at a lot of different cultures, they tend to use it pretty extensively, whether you're talking Sherpas hauling gear up of Everest. It's used extensive in Africa, and it was used by the voyageurs and before them, the indigenous people of this area. So it's a pretty popular way to move heavy things around. It has been for a long time. It looks a little funny, but what you do is you get your nice heavy bag, you get this on you, and then you pull your strap. Sometimes it likes to hide. Pull your strap, and it goes up over the top of your head, and you just kind of lean into it. Get both hands on the side and lean into it. And what this does is it centers the weight on my spine. It looks really uncomfortable. It looks like all the weight's on my neck, but it centers the weight on my spine, and you can use your entire body to support your load as you go. I find it helpful too to use it in addition to a hip belt, because that can take some of the load off of the Tump line and my shoulders. So with these three things, I can carry my load pretty effectively and portage away.